Welcome back to BattleTech. We are starting our travel to Smithon to liberate Smithon. This is a campaign mission, and if you are not looking for spoilers, please stop playing because this is a primary campaign mission, not a procedural mission. Real quick, we encountered something here. Rumble seat. The Argos command deck begins shaking again. I can't stand this anymore. Sumer said this has been happening every 2.5 hours on the clock, every 2.4 hours to be precise. Dr. Moran's tone is infuriatingly reasonable, and only while the Argo is under thrust. Sumir flashed you an exasperated look. Why can't we get this fixed? After 17 seconds, the shaking stops, right on schedule. We're going to spend 100,000 Argo structural reinforcement and finally recalibrate the rotation controllers. Yes, we increased morale by 1. I'll happily take that. The morning briefing begins on a high note. Dr. Mott, I believe you finally have some good news for me. With grim satisfaction, she agrees. Yes, I've been waiting for the final structural reinforcement to work to be done before recalibrating the rotation controllers. With your go-ahead, I can take care of it today. 90 minutes later, Dr. Moran calls up from engineering. I've restarted the pod rotation controller that will quell the problem indefinitely. And there's no risk of damage, you ask her? No, Reshka said. I finally feel like I'm getting to know this old bird, quirks and all. Awesome. We're going to continue. Alright, so this is a 2-skull mission. We completed a 4-skull mission. So I think this one should be a little easier. We are gonna bring in Riptide and Medusa. We're training them. So let's see how this goes. Okay, are we ready? No mech changes. I think we are ready. So Medusa's our tank. We're in the Black Knight, which is a heavy. Riptide's in the most heavily armored. They feel like they kind of go for the new guy, the lower experience guy. Also, we have a cockpit mod here. This is +2 injury resist, which is great. So we want him to take the lion's share of damage until they get through the armor. After they get through the armor, we get him the heck out of there. We don't want to lose any mech warriors. I'm just drinking some homemade iced tea. Delicious, guys. Can give you the recipe if you'd like. Huh. There we go. I tabbed out and then I freaked out when I came back. Again, this contains primary mission or primary campaign spoilers. Just a heads up. Here we go. Hi, Lady Kameo Urano. Welcome to Smithon, Commander. The bulk of our army is entrenched in the capital, exchanging fire with what's left of the Directorate's defense force. The battle is leaning in our favor, but we're running low on ammunition. This is where you come in. The structure before you is a munitions dump that the Directorate stole from House Corrosis. I need you to take it back. Find all hostile units and eliminate them. Our combat support staff will handle the rest. I've highlighted several optional objectives for you this mission that all pay equally well. Okay, so optional objectives. Saving some of the ammunition that's already packaged for transport will earn you a bonus payment. If you manage to preserve the bulk of the ammunition, you will receive a second cumulative payment. Finally, I will pay you a bounty for any Directorate transports you manage to destroy during the engagement. This assignment comes with risks. The facility is heavily guarded, and if any of those munition crates come under fire, the resulting explosion will deal heavy damage to anything caught in the blast. So I think this is the blast radius we see around it. This includes Directorate units, so feel free to target the crates yourself, but know that you may be sacrificing a bonus in doing so.
Good hunting, Commander.
Okay, so let's save 3 ammo crates. We have to do that. Or we have to destroy the garrison. That's the primary one. Hold on, it's game saved. That's good. Okay. Alright, so destroy the garrison. They're over here. Save 6 crates. but they're 8 crates. So I think we can use 2 of them to blow up people. Let's do that. Now let's survey the land. What's over here? So this is most likely a turret emplacement. So let's come over there and blow that out. Probably have a ton of LRMs. What else? What else? I don't see any. You guys see any turret emplacements? I don't see any turret emplacements. So we know that there's some X here. Now just because it says it's over here, I find that they pop up. There we know they have 8 mechs. It's 2 skulls, but this is a campaign mission, so it's gonna be difficult. Now where are the... These are all ammunition crates. Do they have a turret generator? I don't see a turret generator. Okay, so the question now is, she mentioned something about transports. So I'm assuming the transports, like, do you think they come out of there and come in? Or do they leave out of here and go out? If that's the case, we're not running into the middle of the base. Or maybe they come this way. I guess we'll find out. We are going to do what I like to call ring around the rosy. I think that we know they have like at least probably 1 or 2 guys here. I want to swing around here. I'm going to take out that turret. I'm pretty sure that's a turret emplacement. Be a great place for a turret. I'm going to come around here, sweep around, and draw them to me, and use this as cover. Right, and then in doing so, if we can get them to like line up in one of these crate areas, I think we can blow up 2 of them. So let's have some fun. We're going to... What are we going to do? We're going to sprint to you first, because I think there's a turret up there. And there is a turret up there. Now the question is... Initiation starts. Initiative starts. Okay, oh, they have a turret there. Unknown turret. Didn't look like a turret emplacement. 20-ton mech. I think is the Locust. Locust is the latest mech, which I think is 20 tons, or maybe the Commando. Whoa, okay. Alright, Spider. We can... They know we're here. And he's shooting at us. Alright, so when it's finally our turn, let's take a minute and survey what's going on. I caught it, guys. We have a light laser turret here. So Spider, 1, 2, unknown turret. Oh wait, if that turret's sitting there, is there another turret there? Then we have a 35 tonner and 20 tonner. So these are their light mechs they're sending in. Like I said, I want to sweep. I think we have some cover here. I'm going to sweep to the left. So we have Medusa, and he is our resident tank, and we're gonna move him right here. Now he has high spirits, so our precision strike here on the left, we can see 10 morale, and I think it's normally 20. So hold on, let me back up here. Light laser turret 85. So we need to do 97. We do 50 plus 8, so we do well over 87. The light has already gone. We're gonna take out the turret. It says 1. I don't think it's gone yet. Now that was overkill, guys, but we want to make sure that we're taking weapons off the board and we're not taking damage. And so it would have gone in that later phase. So we could have probably waited. Oh geez, what the hell is that? Oh gosh. If they just have a bunch of LRMs, it's going to be very difficult. Because I don't want to run into 8 mechs. Well, we know there's 1 there, so 7 mechs could all be here. I think was it that turret? I thought it looked like it would have been something else. We're gonna wait for you. We're gonna bring Riptide in. And you know what Riptide's gonna do? He is going to sensor lock this dude. So we took 2 evasion chevrons off.
Good to go.
I want to reserve glitch. Okay, that was not the... Ow. That was not the turret. They have either mechs or something back here. I'm assuming it's the other mechs. Alright, I want to make sure I can shoot him. So we need to do 90 damage. We can see we do over 200 damage, although we're running pretty hot. I want to secure the kill, so we're shooting everything we got. I don't know if that was... Yeah, it was definitely overkill. We had a nice tight spread there. I think they can't LRM hate us anymore, because we I don't think they have line of sight. Although if they have sensor lock, or one of their lights runs up and reveals us, we're gonna have to priority take them down. Let's see what happens. Yep, we have a sensor lock. You have a sensor locker. Awesome. What's this? Highlighted cameo. That supply truck is running. Oh, supply truck. It just popped up there. With full load of ammunition. Don't let it escape. Okay. So the question is it going into the base or out of the base? It's facing out of the base. Okay, so like this light just revealed all of us. We're gonna need to politely take it out quick. Or not so politely, maybe. Alright, so I'm thinking if they're coming over the ridge here. So first of all, we want to... Now, Glitch is our other like high gunnery individual, so she has higher hit percentages here. So this guy has 4 evasion chevrons. This would normally be like 30%. We're a lot higher. We're actually, because it's only 10 morale, here you see she's high spirited. We need to do 80 damage. Right now we do several hundred damage. We do 100 right there, 100, and so we can afford to miss with 2. So we don't want them to be able to line of sight us, so we're gonna fire everything, because like you saw, a few of those missed, but luckily the majority of them hit. So now they cannot see us there. What's this guy doing? Whoa. He can move very far.
Ready for orders.
Hold on, we're gonna reserve for a second. What other unit? Alright, Medusa, you're gonna have to sprint over there. This could be big risk, guys. I might have just screwed Medusa if he like reveals 2 mechs over here. Luckily, no. Although, he's still sensor locked? Maybe?
Minimal damage on that.
Oh, but that guy reveals him. So our 3 guys back here, I'm letting Shadowcoast cool off. We're gonna brace him. And he cooled off all his heat.
Waiting for orders.
Now Riptide.
Heads up.
We're putting you squarely behind this thing so you can't get hit. And what we're also gonna do is
I have the advantage.
it'll blow up easily if it's transporting ammunition. Wishful thinking, guys. Wishful thinking.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Again, why do they hate Medusa? They are just pounding away. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, is that their extraction point? Another supply truck is moving at your start before it gets away. Whoa. Alright. Okay, so this guy just ran up a fire starter. And good thing we braced him.
Damage minimal.
This guy's toast. I'm gonna... Whoa. Whoa, there's a lot of red over there. What's going on? So these are probably the missile turrets. We have 40 ton, 35 ton, 60 tons. Gotta watch out, 35 ton. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechs. Missing any? We killed 2, so there's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Alright. This is important to note.
On it.
We are going to Vigilance Medusa. He is the target of choice. And then we are going to let him have it. Okay. Whew. One vehicle down. Now that other one, if that is the extraction point we saw up there, that in the top left, yeah.
Commander.
Now, Riptide, we have an interesting decision here. I just wanna. I think we should let him have it. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You guys said.
What can I do for you?
We're using Glitch. She's high-spirited right now. And so that's cheaper morale for Precision Strike. Okay, I lied. Center torso because he needs 95. And if we... There we go. And now we're invisible to the enemy over here. Unless they sensor lock us, which we have done in the past. Oh, okay. They're being jerks to Medusa. We're showing Shadowcoast, and I'll show you why. Because the Medusa's getting pounding. We're gonna vigilance him. It costs 25 morale. So high spirited makes a huge difference. And we don't have very good chances here. But we're really making that play to try to divert some attention. Okay, a dragon. Hello. I don't know what a dragon sports. Was that an AC-20? Oof. I don't think...
I fed sensor lock.
Man, they really... Yeah, I thought you were gonna come after Shadowcoast. Oh, jeez. That's... So, I think I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechs here. That must be a turret.
Yep.
I think that'll block that turret.
Move into position.
That is my sincere hope. Okay, you just... Oh no. Well... I don't know. Looks like it does. So before we fire, we are vigilancing him. We are going to alpha. Whew. Got it.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
So we have now 5 mechs. Alright, that's fine. You missed. We put Shadowcoast up there with high evasion for a reason. Okay, the Jenner.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So
Good to go. On my way.
can you fire at the Jenner? I don't think you could. And you can precision. So high spirit makes a big difference. Alright, maybe we should have just tried to end her. I just wanted to ensure that we knocked it down. Because now what we can do is have... So Riptide, which is our grasshopper, is also a heavy. Ooh, Griffin. Okay, you have a... That's the PPC. Ow. Whoa. That hurt.
Standing by.
So Griffin's heavy. We've taken 20 damage, full armor more or less. Here we can focus the other, well, hold on. Okay, the CT.
That's half of their fighting units down.
Nice.
Keep this up and the facility is ours.
Thanks, Camilla. I'm still moving Shadowcoast up, and I'll show you why. He does have 874 armor left. We're going to vigilance him. I'm outside of the blast radius, and we are gonna let the dragon have as much damage as we can put on it, which I guess not that much. Ay, ay, ay.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I should have seen if I could have targeted I should have seen if I could have targeted the turrets, which are frustrating, but
Good to go.
we're gonna reserve down. Let's see. What's the Jenner gonna do here? Alright, so they're spreading damage across, going after the Grasshopper, going after Shadowcoast. We're taking some pressure off of Medusa, and that's exactly what we wanted to do.
Ready for orders.
What I didn't do, which I should have done, is see 97. I think we can do 97 damage. Thank you.
That one's
One less LRM turret that's pounding us. Although we still have 4MX. Although we have 4MX. Oof.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
We're shooting through the building, but we got it. Another turret down.
Target
So
destroyed.
those are LRMs that are not constantly hitting us, causing stability damage and injuring us. We actually have not suffered an injury. I don't know. I personally kind of curious. Whoa, 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 whoa.
waiting for orders. Standing by.
Alright guys, it says we have 8 crates. We have to save 6 ammo crates. Let's 25 damage. I think this will secure it. One of these.
Munitions crate down.
Target building destroyed.
Whoa. Okay, we blew up an arm. We blew up 2 arms. And that's cool. I am standing in one right now. I
Yes, sir. Right.
I mean, do we need a dragon? Do we want a dragon? High spirits. Alright, we might as well leg the thing, or try to leg it, unsuccessfully.
That watch my heat. I'm
What?
taking damage.
We specifically checked your heat. I know it's gotta be uncomfortable in there. Guarded, trenched. Alright, we can get Shadowcoast the hell out of here. Please don't blow up the munitions crate. Structure exposed. Boo.
Shot. Got past my armor. Good to go.
Let's see what we can do to the Panther. Let's secure the kill to whatever extent we can. It's a fun mission, guys. Made us spread our units out. We have interactive environmental options. Oh geez. He's gonna melee me in the side. Nope. He's going after Medusa. Alright, Medusa might stand here.
Internal damage. Good to go.
We're out of the blast radius. We're turning. I think, yeah. Oh, crap. And we're bleeding off some heat.
Good to go.
You know what?
Commander?
Oh. 100 center torso. We don't need a griffin.
Roger that.
We probably should have added that last laser too. Oh, nope, we got it. Alright. Dragon's coming in. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh. Ow. What a jerk. I'm a little nervous there. I'm a little nervous there's another turret over there, so I don't want to turn and move my back to it. Another M10 10. I don't think the dragon seems okay. I guess if we want to do this, we should do it the right way.
Engaging target.
Okay. Kind of on the cusp of the explosive radius, hopefully. Ow.
Warning. Armor low.
It's okay though. So Medusa, you have bulwark. Okay. A 100. Everything hits.
There's only
Ah.
one of them left.
We tried.
Take it out, and this facility is ours.
Good to go.
Alright. Ooh, yeah, glitch is cooled off. Kept her in water. This was a good mission, guys. Again, I think this really tested my limits at least. We're gonna try to finish it off. We have no need for a Jenner, and we got it. Nice.
That's a kill.
Pilot incapacitated. CT destroyed. Hi, Lady Cameo Arano. Good job, Commander. With the supplies you've just secured for us, our battle mechs will shatter the Directorate's battle lines. Smithon will be liberated now and forever. And Lord Corrosis will be grateful, not to put too fine a point on it, but we do need his help. And we shall have it. I'll arrange an audience with him directly. Enjoy your victory, Commander. You've earned it.
Mission.
Alright, I think we got all the objectives. We took some damage, but that's to be expected. Now, we were running 4 skull missions before this, like 1 and 3 skull missions, so in full transparency, I think we probably came into this over-leveled and over-geared. Like, if we didn't have the damage we can output where we basically one-shot those lights, that would have been really tough. Alright, 1.8 million, that we can use. So here, the Kintaro took damage, the Hunchback took a little damage. You can see, our key damage dealer glitched this game with all these medium lasers. I don't know if I utilized my Black Knight to the most devastating effect. I had him tanking a lot of damage. So we're going to continue building a dragon because we have not made a dragon yet. And let's look for some plus weaponry. PPC plus. I already have a PPC plus 5. So I'm not like loving all our options here. I think what I would like to do is take mech parts and start working on more mechs. We can finish a Jenner and then sell it. Alright. Can never have too many medium lasers. Although we keep probably a stack of 10 of them. Because even if we lost our Hunchback or lost all 8 lasers, there's only so many we can put on our guys, on our mechs. Black box in orbit. Alright, Alexander Madeira. My Lord Corrosis. Oh, he joined us. What a pleasure it is to see your face again. How long did you serve House Arano, and long were you friend to me? Foresight and Vision, heraldry rulers of the Aurigan Coalition, currently led by Lady Cameo Arano. The Arano House symbol is a great cormorant on a field of red. The ancestral seat of House Arano is Cormadir 6. From the early days in the Rimworld Trade Partnership and the founding of the Aurigan Coalition in 2910 through the current day, House Arano has led the systems of the Aurigan Reach. How long did you serve House Arano, and long were you friend to me? Long did you serve House Arano, and long were you friend to me? Your loyalty and wisdom are remembered to this day. Ah, there he is. Projected image. Simon Corrosis. Spare me the pleasantries, lapdog. You're here because your mistress needs something. Isn't that right, Lady Arano? Go on, speak for yourself. You don't need Madeira to speak for you. My Lord Corrosis, my forces have just liberated your system from Directorate control. At this time yesterday afternoon, I was waging war on your behalf. As your liege lady, I require your loyalty and the aid of your technologists, and I expect you to provide it. What you require means nothing to me. For the last few years, your uncle has squeezed House Corrosis for its labor. His director conscripted my house guard, looted my treasure, took my children, all because I kept loyal to House Arano. Wealthy in knowledge, a founding house of the Aurigan Coalition, currently ruled by Lord Simon Corrosis. The Corrosis house signal is Black Raven on a field of white. The ancestral seat of House Corrosis is Smithon. And where were you while your sworn allies were under attack? While your people were being slaughtered? You were hiding on the damn frontier. I saw your little broadcast from reality, but by your own admission you left us to die. She was biding her time, Lord Corrosis. There's a difference. If she stayed and fought, she'd be dead right now. I didn't request your opinion, mercenary. Until I do, I'll advise you to keep your mouth shut. We understand the hardships that you have suffered, sir, but from this point forward, you will show me the respect that I am due. Your own son was released from captivity by my hand. I fought and bled to set him free. You saved my Otto, yes, but he isn't the man I remember anymore. The prison administrators on Wildry did something to his mind. And my daughter, Lena. She supported you, you know. Even after you abandoned us to our fate, she refused to break faith with you. She sang your praise to all who would listen until the directorate made an example of her. Lena was barely 20 years old when she died in your name. My fealty to your cause died with her, and so if you want my help, you will compensate me for it. You have a job for my technologists. I have a job for your mercenaries. We'll trade service for service, or you'll leave here with nothing. I'm so sorry, Lord Croesus. I didn't know. As a member of the Founding Council, so again, it's a ruling council composed of 7 founding houses of the Regan Coalition. Prior to the fall of the Regan Coalition, the Founding Council consisted of Lady Camilo Arano, Lord Santiago Espinosa, that's the guy who took over the evil uncle, Lady Branca Madera, Lord Henner Parada, Lady Samantha Gallus, Lord Simon Croesus, and Lord Pierre Louis Decimus. So we freed Decimus, I believe, in the last campaign mission, or we worked with them. With the rise of the Directorate, the power of the Founding Council has been severely curtailed. So we're probably going to go through, so we fought for, I would argue, 2 of the 7 so 5, so we probably have 5 more houses to free. As a member of the Founding Council and the Regan Coalition, you're entitled to my help, and you shall have it. My mercenaries will assist you with whatever you need, and I will oversee the task personally. You have my word. Go on, then, to Anvelt, this planet's first moon. There's a ship, the New Grange, that needs to be dealt with. My people will send you the details. Now please, go. Leave me to attend my son. They had more munitions on there, Commander. There's a warehouse full of busted-up dragons. I'm not going to tell you that the dragon's a good mech, but it's big and can carry a lot of guns if you bring them up on board. I'll get him working. Look in the shop for them. The contract to destroy the new ends for Lord Chris is ready to review for the command center. We should follow up when we think you're ready. Alright.
That mech you wanted is back online.
We have a Jenner D, which nothing to write home about. We're going to probably sell it. Alright, thank you guys. This was Liberation Smithon. Please stop by for the next mission.